I think that was the actual first sound that happened, but fine timing. Kittisis hyboria, the most extensive fertility in Alpes. Kittis hyboria is a sprawling complex of magically simulated environments. Concept awaiting evaluation are brought here for the last stage of observation, and upon meeting appropriate criteria, a final release into the world at large. Determined to not surrender, Metion is within this fatality that Hermes is taking refuge, and you and your companions must find to confront him if you are to shed light upon the true final days. Let's go! And of course, with us is Snoo, who has a bad feeling about everything, and same do I. And Johnny!
Just shut up!
Not you, Raven, bitch. Oh boy.
So viele Farben.
Holy shit, this is just... Kittisis hyperborea. They weren't lying. There are a shit ton of biomes in it. All the music is good.
Yep.
Please, turn back! Else I might be forced to...
Force what? Oh fuck, I can't jump over it. No, sorry bro. I will not big pull this.
Ah, I have two of them now. I'm so happy. No, literally, I'm happy that I have stage of shield.
Oh.
I'm still missing my really the two stances were something really cool about astrology.
Yeah, but like you say in the new right now 78 Astro is also nice. It ain't the same like...
I can go to you and just yeah, you have it. You forgot the Panther.
Yeah. It's just not the same like Stormblood Astrologian.
Yeah.
Or Shadowbringers with the stances. Stormblood Astrologian was most fun. Because you had to plan mid-fight how to use your cards.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me, for like high-end content, but for like 4-man content? That's actually fun. Also, an area I hate to an area that you hate. Because it's snow.
I instantly feel sick. I just come there and just like, oh please God, no, can I leave? Please tell me I can leave.
I want to get off Mr. Yoshi P's wild ride.
Alright, this is off timer now. Yeah, just use this. Oops, wrongly used. I want to use it like that. And here is the healing before someone screaming again. Death! My life is low, my life is low.
Did you just try to mimic me?
No, but try to mimic about talking this way.
Oh. By the way, I already tried to use more cooldowns with this obligation, which is right now pretty much my shield run. But oh, snowmans.
don't know, I have feelings that every time I play Final Fantasy 14, I relearn my class and I love it all the time. Even more.
That's nice. I mean, for me, it's like every time I play 14 and I enjoy the story, I really love myself. And then I am in pain.
Feel
Pain. Bandito to go. No fear. No pain.
Goes in, do that, restock this, heal everyone, and redo again. It's like, what?
Oh dang, Johnny has Reaper in 89. Nice. Imagine if he would get it to 19 after this dungeon. Alright. First boss, what do you do?
What do you do when you can story?
He already starts off with a tank buster.
Yes, I have enough heal.
Thank you.
Actually, did you?
He's here.
Oh god, I feel Dark Souls all over again.
Oh my god, it's fucking Dark Souls 2.
Oh, Dark Souls 1.
Really Dark Souls 1? Vixilla, yeah! Icicle. I was thinking about Ava.
The DLC of the Ice King.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Actually, the design fits for it.
Hey, I just noticed I can use this shit against everyone a shield if they would be enraged.
I got your shield.
Come
so
on, you're getting healed. You want to or not.
do not resist.
Thou not resist my healing spell.
Wait, you move. Yeah, here. Also, I find
use
Johnny's
others.
Reaper glamour cool. Gives me big Dark Souls vibes. Frigid the Stomper.
I think I just wasted panic here. Well, nothing bad is gonna happen in the next minute, right? Right?
Icicles. Oh no, Johnny. I got you covered, mate.
What?
Alright, how does the gear look? Ooh, the ninja boots. That's nice.
Ooh,
Bracelet.
something for you.
That's actually also an upgrade for me.
Yeah, because it's dungeon gear.
Yeah.
I really hope that one of the next classes will have the same gear as Ninja.
Yeah.
It is really annoying to just have extra gear just for Ninja.
Yeah. What would be a good ninja class?
And that is the question. And to be honest, I wouldn't really mind if the next class doesn't really fit much with the ninja theme.
Yeah, like Reaper with Dragoon. Like completely two opposites. Then again, like if I remember correctly,
Stay away!
wasn't Reaper like actually the first original class that was added? I could be misremembering, but I think it was the first original class.
Well, I want to have something like what I need to focus you right now. Oh boy.
Yeah, you scroll down. So I wouldn't perish instantly.
Yeah, but most of my healing spells are also coming down. That is why I was like, oh, I actually need to focus that.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't died, so you did good. But yeah, if I remember correctly, Reaper was the first original class outside of Final Fantasy XIV. So actually completely new to even the series.
I really would love to have something like a Geomancer or more or less any class actually uses a hammer.
A melee class Geomancer that is like ninja with more supportive skills than raw DPS.
I mean, you could technically use some white mage spells like Stone or so, but use them as like a melee buff variant, like Monk was before, like you use Geomancy with wind and you do either boost movement or attack speed.
I mean,
Earth is just a boost for armor, fire is an attack boost, and water could be a possible detox.
if I think about it, Geomancer is actually a good possibility because it's already in canon confirmed that Geomancers exist.
Yeah, that's why I would actually love to have a Geomancer. Like, give the Geomancer a hammer, it would fit very.
And that would also connect with the story of Doman. Oh wait, Doma, one person. Because there was the first time Geomancer was...
Yeah, Geomancers were told about in the Astrologian storyline.
Yeah.
That's why I personally am fascinated with those. Please give me a wings, this is not a wings. And there's another boss. I'm just gonna give you that.
I mean, it's right now everything is possible. Because we are ending with Endwalker, the Arc of the Zodiac Heidelin. The door is open for everything.
Oh, this is actually good what I just did. Since he starts again with a tank buster.
I feel like every boss now starts with a tank buster, so you know. Inhale.
Yeah, but it's also good because when you have any protection spell for a single person, you can actually use it now.
Yeah.
I have the feeling I need that. I want to get rid of all that.
Yeah, right now I feel like with it throwing like the first tank buster, it shows like also the healer, okay, this is where, I mean, we need to go to his right side.
Right side?
Yeah, his right side.
His right side, okay. I want the entire way much.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm surprised that I'm not. Oh, there are fire spears. I don't like that there are fire spears. And my cooldown.
Oh no. Okay, now we need to be in front of him. Yeah. If you look at the head, he does the cones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
That seems like AoE. Yeah.
Try me, bitch. I have an 18.
Natural 20. Inhale.
This, then this.
Okay,
then
left.
This and oh boy.
Left side of him then.
Seven. That was way too late.
Okay. Left side. Left side, right side. Oh.
God damn it.
I knew you would react to it, so I was like, okay, go for it.
Hold on. I mistimed it.
It's okay. I have the blackest night all the time.
Yeah, but still, I don't want to miss time stuff.
It's okay. Okay, left, right side this time again. Oh no, no need.
No time, it's dead.
Okay, we again healer.
Healer?
Oh, healer pants. Oh, what the fuck? You have a tanga.
Yes! Neat! Show me those sexy pants! Oh, you don't see it.
Yeah, you have a coat on.
Hold
I
on, give me a
cannot
second.
let you take Meteor.
Okay, never mind.
Not yet.
Oh boy! Oh no!
Anyways,
This is not what I wanted. Paige, stay with me? I'd like to take the Grand Order.
wait,
You
Yolanda.
number 9. Number 9 large.
Number 6 is extra dead. I love how we shitpost off this dungeon, because we know after this it will be pain.
I have a sound for that.
Hit it.
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear it. The Lord is coming. Yeah, now I heard it. Alright.
It actually took me until this stream to actually put a mute Discord button on my D&D page.
I mean, now it makes sense. Because actually Johnny was also like, that is what's smart with like muting each other, so we do not spoil Excel by accident or bring into the cutscenes.
Like I did beforehand.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh no, but I could not contain it.
understandable.
I simply could not.
I mean, the
contain it.
cox
It was just
was
like-
still for me the same. Hi, when the time to go. Now rise with me, right? Oh my god. I didn't mean we're going to the skies literally.
Oh. Actually,
Oh.
no, we were playing
Hear their
Twilight Princess
answers before they're expunged from existence.
or Skyward Sword.
You know what they said? The atmosphere is the weakest part. It started in the sky by fire raining down.
No, Chad, no. I'm sitting here, autistic wiggling my legs, sipping coffee while pressing buttons. I am scared about what is going to happen.
An item that I can actually use.
Give me a thanks. like we have that and you can dance and cheat.
But you know what? I think it is going.
I love how I have one healing button that I never use. Literally, I don't have heals on I have it on my hotbar, but I have it in the place where it's just there to be there, even if
Oh look, birds new.
visible.
Bird out.
Actually, I'm gonna do something today. Never mind.
Winged Defiance. Hermes.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Bro, I don't want to fight you, but
Yeah, bro,
okay,
you
before
are.
you run into the fight,
Yeah.
let me change those two. Or put this there and this there so I can hear it.
I hate that we are. Look at under us, Nu. We are in the stratosphere. We are an actual.
Okay, you can.
Did the person that actually just heated a heart at him?
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Oh, he did not start with a tankbuster?
Oh wow.
Dust and gale, gather to me.
You're getting an awfully lot of damage. What is going on?
Yeah.
Ancient breath, unleash your power.
Oh.
I don't like it.
Okay, I guess in the middle. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Dancing wind,
there.
here's my foe.
There's the
Oh,
thing,
man.
Buster.
And too late again.
It's now
Stars on
saving me.
high, fall is rain.
Meteor.
Myself, oh boy. Oh, where to go at best, oh boy.
In the middle, I guess. I don't like that the meteors are. Okay, being here, I'm kind of meteor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be himself an asshole.
Oh god. Ow.
Ow,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
dead.
me.
And I don't know why.
I also didn't know.
Why? We have a summoner.
Yeah. Oh fuck, double. You also can cast double, so. Ah, fuck, why does my chair now have to move down? Jump scared me.
Dead. Everything
Oh,
else.
oh, and
I gonna
silence!
panic.
Oh my god, I have distance! Into the star. Okay,
Please come closer to me.
I am in the star.
Streams of ether,
I
surge
don't
is
have
one.
that now.
Oh, I think he's gonna do this 4 times now. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna follow Johnny. I'm just gonna sprint already. Like, right now. Double. Wait.
Nope, wrong button. This button give you a shield. I want to heal again. Please give me wings. This is not wings.
Dancing winds, here's my foe.
No. I feel like this. Oh god, this is a double
Now you
buff.
give me panic. Stop. I have another panic here.
Fuck. Wait. Silence! Oh no. I don't want to know what this ability is. Oh, he buffs himself with damage. Das ist not good.
Das ist nicht gut.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect you. Okay, let's.
Could you please do not do a star shower? Thanks.
That's her job. Okay, let's look where the others go. Okay, here. Okay, we have to go behind, I guess, here. No, apparently not. Hey! I don't understand it still.
There are 2 areas where it goes ham. Johnny, wait a second. I cannot revive you.
Shield for you, no. So you survived the hit.
Thanks. Stop. Quit. Oh, fuck. Take thy
No.
panic button. Thanks for the wing. Okay, I need to fix that one.
I'm gonna shield Johnny.
Wait, why do I not use this button?
Even when transformed, I am the streams of ether. Surge is one.
Alright, quadruple quad again. Okay, here.
I fall.
Oh. That was an interesting fight.
No. My power.
Also, he technically was naked. Because transforming makes you practically naked. Oh look, a globe for you. That actually looks cool.
Yay! No! How does it actually look?
Show it.
Why is it glammed? No way, this isn't glammed.
Yep, this is not glammed. No.
I forgot my hat.
Oh. Something was... That's why your healing wasn't as strong as before. Thank you, Johnny, by the way, for the help.
Thanks. Time to myself.
Time to mute myself today.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Metion into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Metion, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others.
No, don't.
That they might reconsider their chosen course.
Don't, bro.
But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
I feel like this will be a no.
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
Yep, the first
They
transformation.
renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
Oh, fuck. I knew it. Patience
Even
zero.
now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering. There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
What?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
What?
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Katisis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following.
I knew it.
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hitherdays. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
This ends here!
But this time it's different. Venada's
Fly,
here.
Meteon!
That is far enough, Hermes!
God, yes, he used his mask.
Argos, to me!
Oh my god, what is happening right now?
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact, and I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Almost! Very well, then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
She marked it.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. One remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am,
Oh, you're not sorry.
but neither can I let you escape!
Shoot.
Too brave by half. Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now.
Oh my fucking
The
god.
instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Oh my god.
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
You fucking
Still.
idiot.
If it must be said,
Yes, say it.
do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
He smiled. He smiled. And Venat fled too. So does this mean she...
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Oh, it's clicking time again.
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence, and the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emet-Selch and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
So what became of the others, I wonder?
I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Cutisis Hyperborea, where they should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
Fenar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Fenar about it when next we meet.
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
The last time we saw Emmet at the final stage. Remember that we once lived.
Let us rest, if only for a while.
He remembered.
After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Does he remember? After his final moments? Are you feeling all recovered? I understand now that your exertion were more than purely physical. Resting one's body, only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it's unlikely he will create more intellectuals. He poured much himself into Meteor, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated, in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself, will believe that he never acknowledged his identification with this world, then the Meteor would never have been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence, he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Ben Daniel.
Seemed like an old friend to me.
Yes.
One that I thought I had forgotten.
Remember that we once lived. Memories get regained once their soul returns to the stars. And now I need to go away a bit from the microphone because... Boy! One more quest. I think I have to do this quest alone because Nu is...
No, I those 8 minutes I still have left, I want to continue this quest.
Thou must we live, die, and know. It's the fucking final sentence of answers, Nu. Thou must we live, die, and know. Once we die, we know. It's been since 1.0! This... Messina, listen to me. Genius denounced Hermes for his misguided determination or convinced Emmett Solch and High Daedalus that we have deceived. Now we must instead ensure that the experience that Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memory will alone be our weapon against the final days. We must fight this battle in age, and I in mine. Come, let us walk one more time to see the doors of propulsion. Chain up to this point was lyrics. Is it? Need to look. I know that sometimes those things. Trying to staring heart of Hermes, power one burn. Past, yet not come to pass. Witness to the spectacle, worthy of his back. Words without sound. Follow, wonder, stumble, listen. All must live, die, and known. But what, Johnny? Do you have like a full thing where it's like the full sentence, like the lyrics? Because I think right now, Noon, I am right now too much mind crashed.
I have the music playing in my head right now. I know what he means.
To all of my children innocent
Never mind.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, rip Nu. She has now the tight way to work.
No, I gonna visit this cut. I gonna look at this cutscene and then I go to work.
You really? Your time of this
Yes.
age is drawn to an end. We move on. Several cuts in plain sequence. Okay, then I'm already gonna say, Nu, good luck at work. I love you. Stay safe. And don't do something stupid. I'm gonna mute myself now. All cutscenes will play. Sadly, will not be with Nu after this cutscene, but thank you for you being Nu today.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Yes, this is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
She prepared
In spite
the
of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. And were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
He will do everything to...
Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, If we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Metion at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him, on us. You may find your world to be very different, or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Words without sound. These lies betray our thought. And follow, wonder, stumble, listen. Live, die, and most literally last words of the lyrics. Yeah, that's I know. Words without sound is related of her talking to us without speaking. These lies betray our thoughts with Hermes. Follow, wonder, stumble, listen. Is the hunt for her, and then now must live, die, and know. Which is, well, the final.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Oh my. You see what happens after the final days. Oh my god, I'm getting chills over my entire body right now.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac.
Daedalus was one of them. He was one of the sacrifices.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
A shroud of ether. A sign to protect us from the final days. The Song of Oblivion. And now that it is destroyed, there is nothing to protect it.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
Yeah, they are.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists,
And,
and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not.
The
For
coiled
there has ever been
titans
sorrow.
is the song, by the way.
Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
I understand the lyrics now of Answers. It's not for 1.0's end. It's the end of the ancient.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Oh my god.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
The same fleeting moment, thou dost live, die, and love. Well then.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Goodbye, Noah. I love you and have a good work travel.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Beginning from Graha saying Elizabeth. Report to Kryl, the main hall of Baldeason Annex. Yeah, Kryl, so... Words cannot describe how I felt during this cutscene. Starting with the whole hearing answers, switching in to turn 12, or as the song is called, the Coiled Titans, and ending, thou must live, die, and know. Answers is not the song of 1.0. It's the song of the entire series. It's the song related to the ancients, the sundering, and the despair, the Tidalin, Noel, Vanette, Matt, so. Messina, impeccable timing, as always. Glad you were offered the first part of your efforts to investigate the final days. This has often seen the case while you were. We had some few developments. You can discuss them all. Well, I can tell you how wonderful you're back. As the heavens burn, we will find out in the next episode. And I will leave you with this. Thou must you live, die, and know, and remember that we once lived. So for now, goodbye, and remember. Thanks for watching. If you wanna catch me live, head over to twitch.tv/handsome_shadow. And for updates, head over to my Discord or Twitter, links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another time. Bye bye!